Chase at 6 was a triathlete, a winning triathlete. He won his heat and placed first in his age group of 4 to 6-year-olds. And he was so proud of himself. He knew what he wanted to do. He was definitely a self-starter, a self-motivator, and taught himself how to swim. So he was like, okay, I'm ready for this. Mom, I want to do that race where you swim and you bike and you run. And I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. You're 6, you know? And he's like, Google it. See if there's anything out there. And that's what I did. And I found one and we set him up. And he did his first triathlon at the age of 6. I don't like to dwell on how he was taken, but he was a little boy. He lived in Sandy Hook. He went to Sandy Hook school, and so we needed to honor that portion of it all. The loss of first graders was just horrific, and I had a vision with Chase when he passed. He told me that, this is okay. We're going to do great things. We're going to make we're going to change people's lives. So when we decided to do the foundation, we started with 3 programs, and it was amazing. And people would just come back to me with stories of how much this changed their kids' life. We're going to have just about 500 kids become triathletes in 2016.
Attaboy. Now you got it. Good job.
And I wanted to make sure that people understand that children are the most important part of our lives, and we need to nurture them, and we need to help them grow and be good people and do the right thing. I thought to myself, wow, these people are all inspired by my son, which was really cool, but they're inspiring me. So I just wanted a way to get myself out of bed, get myself out of the house and moving. So I started walking with my friends, and we went every day. Rain, shine, didn't matter. We would, consistency. And the more I started moving and going and doing, the more I liked it. And it gave me a purpose, it gave me a reason to get out of bed in the mornings. Running is just difficult for me. Sorry. I run because Chase can't. And that's why I run. It's the only thing that can clear my head. That can help me deal with grief sometimes. And it's a reaction. It's a reaction to things that happen. And you can run and nobody can stop you, and it kind of helps the hurt. The pain never goes away. It just, and people will tell you it gets easier, and in certain cases maybe it does. But when it's your son, you never forget. And you honor him the best way you can.
One of the most most amazing people that I've met. Her name is Rebecca Kowalski. And many of you may know Rebecca more because of her son.
I just want to thank everybody, Fleet Feet, Mizuno, the power of running. I'm just an average woman. I was never a runner. My son inspired so many people to run, and in that I have followed their footsteps. So it's just everyday people that start to run that have brought me to my journey, and I thank you all for that. It's pretty empowering. To the new people, I say, one foot in front of the other. You got this. We can do it all together.
I just don't quit. You know, I'm not a quitter. I wasn't raised to be a quitter. And if I'm going to do it, I do it 110%. What's the point? What's the point of doing something if you're not going to do it well? You can belly whop about it. I belly whop about it all the time, you know, sore muscles, aches and pains, but I get up and I do it again the next day. I'm an everyday mom. All I ever wanted to be was a mom, you know, and I didn't ask for what happened to me, but I'm dealing with it, and I'm dealing with it in a way that I think is positive, and positive for me and positive for my girls. I want to show my girls that, you know, grief is difficult. We'll all go through it. Knowing that grief is horrible and it's very hard to get through, but knowing that the sun rises every day and it doesn't stop, and it's your choice to let it consume you or to fight it. And I choose to fight it.